Hello everyone, it's Rita here, and I'm going to do the Roxy Weekly Challenge, and I believe it's week 10. I kind of messed up because I already did one video, and I did her Easter one, and I thought it was a challenge because it had a number, and I'm like, that doesn't seem like the right number. But anyway, I'll save it for a later time because I want to do the one that she's showing on her videos. So what I do, I have vellum here, and this vellum I got at Ollie's. If you have one near you, sometimes they have it, a lot of times they don't, but it was like $1.99 for like 25 sheets. So I'm using up those, and I have, you know, quite a few pages here, probably, well, what do I have, five that I ended up with, because I need them for another project that I'm working on. Okay, now she didn't put a paper behind hers like this. She made hers with just the vellum. And I just thought that the background like this would look nice and sturdier. So, I think that's what I'm going to do. So if I turn this around, all we're making is these pockets that would go something like this. Now, I don't remember her gluing them down, but I think I will glue them at these ends, and then a journal card can fit in here. Plus, I don't think I'm going to ink them right now. I may come back and do that later. And then I thought, too, if I do it like this, move it down a little bit, I would get 2 pockets, which I think would be kind of cool too. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to punch 2 divots here to match each other. I don't know that she did this. Can't quite remember what I watched, but this is sort of her version, and then I take it from her to mine. Okay, so I'm going to punch these, and if it doesn't work, then that's okay. All right. I just did that first thing. Okay, so now when I turn it up, I'm going to turn this up this way, but I want to offset it. So I'm going to turn it up like that. And I don't need to do that right now because I have to do stuff on the front. Okay, so let me put this to the side for now. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, now she did, she inked hers, and vellum to me ink, I don't know if I have the right or wrong ink, but it doesn't quite work for me. So I would like to probably ink this edge. Okay, I'll just put that way. So I thought I would stencil. Now these are from the dollar store, Dollar Tree, and they were $1. And I haven't used them yet, so I thought it might be fun just to stencil a little bit here, and then I'm going to stencil down here. Oh, wait a minute. I guess it's all right. We'll see what happens. I was going to say I'm going to fold this up, but I didn't want it to look silly, so I don't know. I'm just going to stencil this. So I've got lilac posies, and I was going to get out my it's velvet something. I'll just see how this is going to look. I'm not concerned about getting every spot filled in. I think it looks nice when it's okay. So I like that. just do this corner. I guess it doesn't really matter which way, it's all the same, whatever way I fold it. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and make one because I want to see how it works. Where are you, ink? And this vellum here is not very strong, but so if everybody's good, my mom is here with me. She's watching some cooking channels on YouTube because she doesn't know how to do that at home. So she kind of has a lot of fun with that. All right, so I think I'll just do it about, oh, wait a minute, this is the bottom. Duh. Yes, this is the bottom. Okay. Hold on, let me get my... Okay, so I'm going to move it up that much. Let's see. Should be able to line these up. Actually, I think I'll just fold one up first. And let me see how much that is. 2.5. Okay, then we'll get this straight. I'm going to use my mat and get this straight across. And then we'll put this one, move it down, and then up. I'm just trying to find a, that's good. So you can just eyeball this. I don't know, maybe this is not going to work unless I glue it together. Okay, this is going to be the inside. So I think what I'll do is glue just to make it stable, because the vellum is slippery. Oh, come on. I am so full. We had biscuits and gravy and sausage and, whoops, hash browns. My son came for breakfast. I don't think this will show up too much. So just try to get it lined up, whatever way is easy for you to do it. Okay, now that will hold that in place when I turn this up. Or I could score it. I think that would be better. Let me get my scoreboard. Making it more difficult than it needs to be, right? Okay. I just scored at that 6 1/4 mark. Yeah, better go over one because, yeah, not right. Up. The vellum doesn't want to fold correctly. is so weird. It's like it's got a mind of its own. All right, I'm just... I can't even get it to move. I'm just going to do the best I can on this one. I think next time I will score both pieces so that they will fit inside of each other. And then I'm just going to see how it didn't go in all the way. That's okay. Like I said, I haven't made one because I didn't want to waste my vellum. Just cut this away. I mean, this is really an easy project. I just wanted to make it more difficult. Very, very easy. All right, now we're going to fold this in half. I'm pretty sure she left it the whole width of the paper. Looks a little wide, but it should fit like in the center, or like that on one on each side of the signature of the pages, or yeah, you'd have to fold it the other way to, it wouldn't be right. Okay, so they would have to like go in like a signature. Okay, so there we have that, and I'm going to glue this up. Because, see, that's fine, that's glued and you can't even see it. All right. And that is the front. And then this is the back. I just like the paper behind it. I think it gives it... I was going to print on the vellum, but my printer didn't want to. So now we're going to... I was just thinking, do I want to round that corner? Nah, not right now. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to punch a hole here. Oops. And she punched 2 holes and tied it together. And I think it was a little much, too much work for that. So really, this is going to have to go into a center signature, right? Because if I punch it all the way through and tie it together, because if I only punched one layer, then there's no reason to tie it together. Oh, I don't know. All right, I'm going to do it above the pocket. Okay, so now that's ready for tying. Okay. I wonder if I should put a little more stenciling on this side. I'll just put a little bit. That didn't even show. Oops. Right color. Okay. Now we're just going to put a little piece of paper, a couple pieces of paper, and a flower. So use that, and that might be good. And I think this is one of her flowers. And that's pretty much all there is to it. Okay, so I'll glue stick this. Oh, my other glue is not in here. Keep taking it. It's not like I don't have any extra glue bottles or glue sticks. I can take one in the other room. Did I do that on the wrong side? I sure did. Oh well. Actually, I did the wrong one first. I'll go this way. I didn't get it all the way to the edge. All right. Okay, I pulled out a couple flowers. Well, where's that one I have here? This one. I think that's okay. Then I pulled out, this is another one of hers. I like the softness of this one. And I have yellow and blue, but I have tons of them in the, but I just wonder if I should ink this a little bit. If I can just a little bit because of the cut edge. Okay. I know I did the whole video on the Easter project. It definitely looked like one of her, what she was making looked like one of her weekly challenges. So I didn't even think twice about it until I tried to get it into the, on YouTube, and I'm like, this was not a good idea. I glued paper to the back so it would be stiffer, but I used kid glue and I thought it would hold. And lately I've seen a couple people doing videos and they're using the purple kid glue, and evidently they haven't found it to not stick. So better to use your, does that look okay? Looks big. Huh. Okay, so now I need a tie. Now she tied it in a bow. I'm going to get a couple journal cards just to see how they fit in that. Just like that, because we can put 2 cards. I mean, we can put some smaller ones in here too. Okay. I just want to see how that was going to look. Okay, so she tied hers like in that double one. I'm going to try just to tie it on the outside edge like this. That's cute. Get some scissors. This is pure silk. It's what they call ribbon embroidery. Make flowers and all kinds of stuff. Okay, so I'm sure that I think that, you know, I need something up here, so I will hunt around and see if I can't find a label. I don't think I have, let's see, I don't know if a word would be, I've almost run out of words. I haven't printed words in so long. And these are my favorite. Oops. I wanted something up there, but that looks too alone. Let's see if I can do something big. Well, that one's not too good because it's not the right color. Just looking for something. Is that all I have? Oh, I just can't. It doesn't look right. I mean, I could probably put fabric or something behind it. I'm not going to rip this because, oh, this one's already ripped. What's that first one I liked? This one. Oh, that doesn't look too bad. Let's do that. You could put ruffles and, yeah, all kinds of stuff. I don't know if I want to ink this because I didn't ink everything else. Marvelous. Straight. Okay. I think that's cute. And then just untie it. I think it's a little easier. And I'm not going to put an eyelet. Or one of those reinforcers on there now anyway. I mean, it's not like you're going to be in and out of it that much. Okay, so that's that one. Now let's get the next one. So I think that first score I did was 2.5. That's the right way up. These are from, whoops, this way. I don't know why it's so hard for me to get things correct. It has to be this way. All right, I hope it is. You can't really see it anyway. Okay, 2.5, and then I'll do the vellum at 2. then they both should fold up together. Yes, that's correct. Okay. Okay, so first I want to punch my divot. This is 5 1/2, so that would be 2 3/4. I tell you, every time I mark something, I can't see it. What's the point? What's the point? Okay, let's just quickly ink this. I'm just going to ink this edge, just so we can see. Now, she didn't do this punching. I think she just left it straight across. This way you're not watching the same thing. Do something different. Okay, that goes up like so. And wrong side. No, it can't be. Hold on. This vellum does not want to fold. It's got a mind of its own. It's all the way down there. Okay, that's pretty good. All right. I'm going to stencil it after I cut this. That way I'll know where to put it. This, did I tell you this paper is from the Journal Boat? I don't know what, it's pink something. Okay. I'm going to cut this. Okay. I was thinking about scoring this too because it would fold better. So this would be, it was 5 1/2, I believe, to fold it. This vellum is, I don't know, I don't usually score vellum or fold it. It's just tough. Alright, now I'm going to punch a hole here above the pockets. Okay. stencil. So I'll use this one. I think maybe that would be pretty, something like that. Okay. What the heck? Am I doing it wrong? No. See, oh, maybe just a little stencil and I can see. It's very cold here today. It's not going to get above 40 something, I think. Yeah, that didn't stencil very well. I don't know why. Okay, well, I'm not gonna... I need to put a little bit on this back, though. Alright, okay. Depending on how I put it in the book. Okay. Alright, I'm going to put another piece of, might as well do the same thing. They're not going to go in the same journal, I don't think. A piece of this. And something with a little bit of guess that's fine. I feel like it needs to be inked. I'll rip this time. I really wanted to find like a background of blue, a background of yellow, lavender, you know, just spring colors that I could use. But it would take me forever to look for all those pages. Okay, that's fine. All right. Flowers are going up that way. Oh, let's just do it this way. I wanted the flowers to show going over here. Okay, now I need a flower or a bird. I wonder if I have, oh, you know what? Let me look at her. Because I did get a bunch of birds from her. Okay. That's cute. Let me get this. I think I like that because it stands out, but it matches that background green. Okay. Oh, here's a bunch more. Oh, maybe those aren't even hers. Here's a bunch, but I don't see that blue. Okay. I'm sorry this is off camera, but one little piece of paper keeps getting in my way. I don't know. I guess that's probably too big. All right, let me ink around this guy. Because if I don't cut very good, you can see the white, even when I ink it. I don't know, I kind of like that, but I need another thing. So, oh, I wished I had some turquoisey color. How about if I just add a little bit of lace, like right there, or here, or down here. I had a thought, now I lost it. Oh, I was thinking of a postage stamp or something, but I think I like this. So, do a little Tina. A little bit of Tina. This is probably Tina's birds. Or they could be Artsology. She had quite a few birds, and or Junk by Steph. I think I bought birds from her. But for some reason, birds don't come to mind for me, and yet all I can hear outside is birds. go, glue. If you guys haven't seen me use this glue, it's very good for fabric. Ooh, let's see, I guess I gotta go up this. It's by Delta, and Hobby Lobby carries it, and Amazon carries it. But it dries clear. Well, and all over my hands. Alright, I like that. Now I need a tie. But I don't think I have anything that's that color. Not in ribbon. It was okay, but... Okay, I might have in my other stash of stuff. This is just like, that's a piece of vellum. Oh, I have this one here. It's just almost clear color. I don't think that would show up very good. Oh, let me see if I have seam binding. There we go. I think maybe on this one, I'll do like she was going to. I don't know how hard that would be to get open. I think I'm going to put a bow. I think this would be a very cute center page. Oh, I didn't make it long enough. What's the chances, right? Then I make it so long that I end up cutting most of it off. I don't want to tie it real tight. Okay. It's a little curled up here. Okay. Number 2. What did I do with number 1? Oh. All right, how much time? 44 minutes. I don't get 2 done and she gets 20. All right, let me just look and see if I want to do one more. Oh. Okay, another pink. This is a new kit from Rach and Bella, and it's Beatrice Potter, but I was just printed this background page, but it's a pretty cool kit. I bought it because I thought I wanted to do Easter, but she's not really Easter. Beatrice Potter, I mean, just because she does all kinds of artwork. All right, just gonna cut this. And then I'm going to work on 2 little mini journals for my nieces today. I can do that sitting on the couch with my mom. All right. So I need to do 2.5 at the bottom. Okay, that's the part that's gonna go up, and I don't want that part to go up. Okay. Okay, so this is gonna be 2.5. This one is going to be 2. I should have left these unfolded so I can put my punches in them. I'm just going to eyeball it. I can't believe this punch is punching through this. Okay, so this one's going to be a lot shorter. But that's okay, you know, different sizes. All right, so I'm going to just quickly glue this. Glue wants to. I think I might order a. I mean, this one is it's so good, this little tip, because it doesn't normally clog up. I mean, I can leave it open for a long time and it doesn't clog. But then sometimes it does. I don't know. Could be the weather or something. Okay. I mean, if you put the lid on it, it makes it better. Okay. I'm going to score this at 5.5, but it doesn't want to score very good at this point. Okay, this one I was going to stencil with yellow, but I was thinking of using something like this. Let's see if this will work. I'm pretty sure it's yellow. I think it's called Daffodil. Okay. Oh, I can't really get that whole bird. Okay. That's a little bit. This is one of my favorite stamps. I don't know actually where I got it, but I just like that it, you know, has this corner. Doesn't show up very good on here, but it's there. Okay. Now I have this flower. And let's see, we'll put let's see, do I have some book page maybe? I wanted to try to get done with this as quickly as possible. I just threw a book page in here. I don't know that it needs another piece of paper. I think I need to punch my hole first. Look at me, I'm thinking ahead. Pockets there. Okay. I like this and I like that. And I think just put a piece of lace. All right, I can't play with it too long, right? Oh my goodness, come on. just going to put this down first. Okay. Oh, let go. This glue here, it's called glue. I got paint on the lid, on the side, but GLOO, and it is available on Etsy and Amazon. I think Amazon only has the small ones, at least last time I looked. The small, little tiny ones, but they're great because they get areas that a big glue stick doesn't want to go into. Okay. You could sew around these. I mean, you could embellish a whole lot more than I am. See, it looks like it needs something up here, but I'm gonna wait and put this little yellow one in here. Sorry about the background noise. I turned on the dishwasher, and then my mom has the TV on, so I hope it doesn't bother anybody. Okay, so there we go. We got 3 of them. Get this mess out of the way. Okay, so there we go. Roxy's vellum folded journal holders. Journal card holders. I was going to say something else. Week 10. Okay. So don't forget to comment, you guys, on any video, because you'll go into a drawing at the end of the month for some ephemera, and one of these might be in that bunch of ephemera. Okay. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye.